It's time for Rockmart High School basketball here on WZOT. And now all of the action.
National anthem is done. Great job by Shane Williams down there singing the national anthem for us. Now, like I said before, the starting lineup for the Gordon Central Lady Warriors: number 3, Brooklyn Toe; number 12, Taylor Gunn; number 20, Kim Pasley; number 23, Mercedes Coleman; and number 40, Cheyenne Temple. Lady Warriors are head coached by Matt Swanson. Lady Jackets, of course, we know first-year head coach Andre Clark took them over from Coach Bucket, who got a region championship last year. So this year, the starters for the Lady Jackets is going to be Logan Adams, Brandy Jones, Kiera Berry, and Bria Daniels, and Janasia Hutchins. And good to see Emma Evans back on the bench. She's had a little bit of a hiatus, just kind of winding down from softball. Resting up and Megan Little, she's in street clothes, walking around pretty well, but we're waiting on that brace to come in for Megan so that she can get back on the floor. And Chris, we know we got to have, Sierra's going to have a big game. We know that. But the East Paulding game I saw, Brandy Jones, Janasia Hutchins both scored in that game. Janasia had 10, Brandy had 6. But we need Logan Adams to step up behind that three-point line like we know she can. And talking to Coach Clark before the game, her first couple of shots are going to be very important. If she can get one of those to go down, then that confidence is going to go up. And look for, hopefully Logan can have a big game.
Yeah, hopefully she can get in a rhythm out there, on the perimeter and knock a few down. Definitely help and, take some of the pressure off Barry.
Yeah, 3-man crew, of course, for all varsity games, as we're back with the Rome Officials Association now. We have been using a group out of Canton or out of Cherokee County. Can't remember what the name of that group was, but so we'll see some familiar faces that we get to see that we've seen in the past. But the ladies and some of the coaches, probably some new faces.
Yeah.
As far as from the official standpoint. So got a young crew.
Yeah, I was gonna say they're young and feisty. They look like they're ready to go.
So they're gonna have to move up and down the floor pretty well tonight to stay with these ladies. And we know the boys' game. We can get up and down the floor pretty well ourselves. All right, tip's going up. Kiera Berry and Taylor Gunn tip it off, and Kiera wins the toss wins the jump all the way back to Janasia Hutchins. Lady Jackets moving right to left. Hutchins top of the key goes to Berry on the left side, right side. Back to Hutchins, over to Logan Adams on the left side. Barry goes baseline, takes it right to the goal, and just overshoots, and Mercedes Coleman off and running with the rebound. Taking it right in, and she lays it in. 30 seconds in, and Mercedes Coleman already with her first 2, and Gordon Central lines up in a press. We get it, Kiera gets it, passes it to Hutchins at half court. We break the press pretty easily.
Yeah, that's one thing we had trouble with against Rome the other night was getting away from that press. So good job right there getting up the court. Now we're moving the ball better as well.
So, and Gordon Central is in that 2-3 zone. Barry with a 3-ball hits the back of the iron, rebounded by Coleman, and she's off and running once again. Brings it across half court, and Barry is on Coleman. We're in a man-to-man as we did that against East Paulding. I know probably against Rome as well.
That's correct.
Gunn throws a little elbow into Barry, and then a three-pointer by Coleman, and it's good. It's 5-0. Mercedes Coleman has all 5 so far. Adams inbounds to Hutchins. She dribbles, gets it to half court, spin move between 2, and then we're going to have a foul on Brooklyn Toe of Gordon Central. So she knocked it away from Janasia and picked up a foul. But Gordon Central on defense, when we get it across half court, they're going to back up in a 2-3 zone and just dare us to shoot it from the outside. Yeah. They're going to try and keep Kiera out of the middle. Hutchins gets it. Brandy Jones in the left corner, dribbles back to the wing. Barry, top of the key, 3-ball on the way by Adams. A little bit too hard, and then Brandy Jones going to get called for a foul as she's over the back. I guess that was a foul.
I thought it was.
It may not have been. They didn't. Nobody took. Steal by Berry, and she's taking it. And Gunn
Wow.
Taylor Gunn's going to get called for a foul. That's the second one. As she tripped Kiera going in, Emma Evans comes in. Brandy Jones goes out. We've almost played 2 minutes here in the first quarter. Jordan Central leads 5-0, and I don't think that was a foul on Brandy. I think it may have hit one of the. It may have hit one of the supports. Hutchins tries to get it inside the Berry, stolen away by Coleman. She's off and running, and Bria tried to cut her off. Too hard on the layup. Rebound by Berry. She's off and running. She's one-on-one with Pasley. Goes to the goal, and she scores. 5-2, Gordon Central now. And these two young ladies, like we said, they're going to get up and down the floor. As soon as Berry and Coleman get the ball, they're moving.
Yeah, Berry gets down the court one-on-one, and she's going to be hard to defend.
So good pass. They got it in at the free throw line to Temple. She passed it to Brooklyn. Toe went to the goal, and Janasia Hutchins picks up her first foul. Now Brooklyn Toe at the line, shooting 2 free throws, and she makes the first. And when Mercedes Coleman takes off, we got to do a good job of stopping her, make her pick up her dribble. Toe's second shot is good. 7-2 now, 5:40 to go, first quarter. Hutchins going to throw it in. So a 2-2-1 zone a press by Gordon Central. Gets it into Adams, back to Hutchins, over to Berry on the right side. They break the press pretty easily, get it across. Now they're going to set up their offense. Hutchins right around half court at Buzz there. Berry on the right wing, down in the corner to Adams. Top of the key to Hutchins. She dribbles around Toe, and she's going to get called for dribble as it got caught on her hip.
Yep.
And that's going to be a traveling violation on Hutchins.
Yep, that one just kind of rolled up her hip a little bit, and she couldn't keep from hanging on to it.
Coleman gets it. Temple sets the screen. Now Daniels is on her inside to Pasley. She loses the ball. Stealed by Emma Evans. Gets it to Berry. Gordon Central gets back on defense. Berry gets it. Logan Adams. Free ball on the way. Short off the front iron. Adams with her own rebound. Gets it to Berry. She steps back. Sets it up. Hutchins on the right wing. Free ball. No good. Off the glass. Rebounded by Gunn. She gets it to Coleman. Bringing it up. Pass to Gunn. Shot off, high off the glass and good, 9-2. Jordan Central leads.
And we got to start making some shots. You know, we got a lot of balls going up and not getting in the basket.
Berry, free ball off the back iron as Gunn turned her back on her to say something, and Berry just stepped into a three, but a little bit too far out, and then put a little too much on it. It's 9-2, 4:26 to go in the first quarter. Ball is out of bounds to Gordon Central. Brandy Jones comes back in, and Bria Daniels is going to go out, get a breather. And Jones is going to be on Coleman. Man-to-man, we're going to try to trap and get it inside to Ramos. She gets it into Temple, over to Gunn. And a 5-footer off the glass is good, 11-2. But Chris, the press isn't really giving us a problem. It's whenever we get down, and that's going to be a foul on 23, Mercedes Coleman. So if we can get her in foul trouble, that'd be great.
I thought it was going to be on 4-0, but he called it on 2-3, so we'll take it.
Yeah, well, I think Mercedes pushed Janasia just before she was going to get the blocking foul on Temple. All right, Rockmart's got it. Right side of the floor, Brandy Jones, top of the key to Hutchins. Left side to Adams, swings it back. And they're passing the ball, getting it quickly back to Adams. Get it inside to Evans. She tries to go. Back to Berry. Free ball on the way. It's good! 11-5. Berry knocks down that three, and that's what we got to hit. We got to hit that shot.
Well, we just got to keep setting our offense up.
Good steal. Almost a steal by Berry. Ball's on the floor. Evans ties up Ramos, and that's going to be a jump ball, and Gordon Central will keep possession as Berry almost come up with a steal in the lane.
Yep, she just couldn't get a hold of it.
So throws it in, gets it to Temple, 10-footer. Short, rebound by Brandy Jones. She gets it to Berry, and all of Gordon Central gets back. It would have been 1-on-5, but Kiera slows it down. Gets it to Janasia, top of the key. 2-3 zone still for Gordon Central. All the way across, and McColeman missed the ball, and Hutchins got it, and then she dribbled it off her foot, and Kiera picks up the loose ball. Logan Adams on the left side, top of the key, overthrows Janasia. Berry right there to pick it up before it goes out of bounds. Hutchins back to Berry on the right side. Logan Adams comes over, 3 ball on the way, and off the back iron, no good. Rebound by Coleman. Now very quickly, she's up the floor, hits toe, and she gets fouled, comes up short on the shot, and Janasia Hutchins picks up a foul. That's going to be her second personal. So that's Janasia's second personal and second team foul as well. And Taylor Davis is going to come in the game for Janasia. Toe at the line. She makes the first one. It's 12-5, 2:33 to go first quarter. Second shot is up and no good. Rebounded by Taylor Davis. She gets it to Berry. And Chris, we got a 14 in the game. I'm not sure what her name is for Gordon Central. The coach didn't give me that one.
Nope. She's not on the lineup.
Yeah, we'll put her in there. And we'll call her Lucy. Taylor Davis, 3 ball, comes up short, rebound by Evans. She goes back up, lays it in. 12-7 now. 2 minutes to play first quarter.
That was a good pickup right there by Emma Evans right there under the goal to put it back in.
So Ramos hits Temple, and then the ball gets knocked out of her hands as she tried to go to the goal. Temple's going to come out, and Passley comes in.
You know, we're right there with them. We just got to make the shot.
Mercedes Coleman, 6-footer, bounces around, finally goes down. And she's got 2 more. 14-7 now, 1:50 to play. Adams, long pass down. Brandy Jones tries to corral it. Emma Evans finally does, saves it inbounds to Adams. Berry, top of the key, thought about shooting the 3, but then she didn't. Logan Adams, 3 ball on the way. Back iron, no good. Rebounded by Berry. And 12-footer is good. 14-9 now. 1:25 to go first quarter. So nice little 12-foot jump shot by Kiera.
Yeah, that's a good touch right there on that ball.
Ashley gets it to toe. They're on the right side. Gordon Central going left to right. 3 ball. Only hits backboard. Berry gets the rebound. And a big possession right here. Gets it in. Oh, Emma wasn't expecting the bounce pass. And then it should be our ball as 10, Ramos kicked it out of bounds. And now Rachel Rayleigh comes in. Brooklyn Toad goes out. 1:02 to go. And we got lucky there. We still got the ball. Emma was not looking for that bounce pass from Kiera.
No, I think she thought Kiera was shooting.
All right, Berry has it, top of the key. Back to Adams. Back to Berry. Deep 3 on the way. Straight on, no good. Evans comes up with the ball, and then there's a scrum, and we're going to get the ball 50 seconds to go as it'll be our jump ball.
Well, Emma's really getting in there and battling for that ball. That's what we need right there, somebody battling, getting those rebounds.
Yeah, Emma does a great job and she usually, her and Kiera are kind of the top 2 in rebounders, and then Bria Daniels, those 3. Brandy Jones has it in the right corner. Taylor Davis, 3 ball, off the glass, no good. Rebound by Berry, up, no good, too hard, and then Gordon Central knocks it out of bounds. We're going to have the ball under our own goal. Kiera tried to use the glass, but come up a little short, hit back iron. Now Logan Adams gets it into Brandy Jones. Back to Berry on the right side. Inbound to Evans, or inside to Evans. She had a shot blocked by Rayleigh, and now Coleman has it coming down the floor. We get back on defense, but we're still in that man. Coleman goes right by Brandy Jones. In and out, no good. And Berry lost it out of bounds. And Bria Daniels going to come back in. And Logan Adams going to go out. Jordan Central throwing it in. Rayleigh trying to get it in. Gets it into Coleman. Davis is on her. We're sitting back. We're in a zone now. Deep 3 by Coleman. No good. Rebound by Emma Evans. And she gets fouled by Rachel Rayleigh, number 15. And that's going to be their 4th team foul. 14-9. We got 7 seconds to go. Gordon Central in the press. We got to beat the press, get it in.
Get rid of it.
All right. Evans gets it in to Daniels. Berry flies down the floor, takes it right to the goal, misses the shot. Rebound by Coleman. Oh, and there's going to be a foul as Taylor Davis is going to get called. So Taylor Davis fouls Coleman. They're going to have to put 0.3 seconds back on the clock, and Jordan Central is going to get the inbound it. So because the clock ran out, the rule in high school basketball, you put 0.3 on, but you really don't have time to do anything.
No.
They get it into Coleman. She tries to dribble one time, and that's not going to work. You got to catch and shoot. That's it. All right, it's 14-9, end of the first quarter. We'll be back in 60 seconds.
Tilly's Home Furnishings invites you to stop by their showroom. It is filled with furniture lines like Ashley, United, Lane, Simmons, with new merchandise arriving every day. They have prepaid cell phones, Total Wireless, and Page Plus, new and used appliances, mattress sets, living room furniture, dinette sets, U-Haul rentals. Come by and see Randall for the best deals in propane. And Stanley, he don't like standing around, so make sure you keep him busy. And be sure to let Scooter fix you up with furniture and appliance deals. They have mattress specials every week. Tilly's Home Furnishings, located at 966 Searton Highway, Rockmart. We are open Monday and Tuesday from 8 a.m. till 5 p.m., Wednesday 8 a.m. till 12 p.m., Thursday and Friday from 8 a.m. till 5:30 p.m., Saturdays 8 a.m. till 1:30 p.m., closed on Sundays. Give them a call, 770-684-5314, or visit them on their new Facebook page, Tilly's Home Furnishings.
You're listening to Rockmart High School basketball here on WZOT, 101.9 FM, AM 1220.
Jordan Central gets the ball to start the second quarter, and looks like 22, that's Emily Reese, attempted a three-pointer, had it blocked, and Temple comes down with the ball and then throws it over Reese's head out of bounds. So now we've got the ball inbounded to half court. Barry gets it over to Taylor Davis on the right side. Inside to Ambria Daniels, and she shoots one from the free throw line, misses a little bit too hard off the glass, and Brooklyn Toe gets the rebound. She takes off, and she steps on the sideline, and it's going to be Rockmart's ball. Barry was pressuring her and just kept forcing her to the sideline, and then Toe finally either dribbled it out of bounds or stepped on the sideline.
She just ran out of room over there.
So Emma Evans on the left wing gets it, top of the key to Davis, back to Evans, and got to dribble it, Emma. So she tried to pass it and took too many steps.
Yep, one too many.
All right, so Jones, Davis, Berry, Evans, and Daniels on the floor. We're in a 1-2-2 defense now. As Reese comes up, I think her shot was partially blocked. Berry gets the rebound. And they've got Coleman, Toe, Temple, three ball by Evans. It's good! Emma Evans drains the three, and it's 14-12. 6:50 to go. Taylor Gunn has it, takes it right down the lane, and she's going to get fouled by Kiara Berry. Coach Clark doesn't like it, but Kiara grabbed her wrist as she went down the lane.
She got some ball, but mostly wrist.
Toe throws it in, gets it to Gunn. She walked, and two of them got a traveling violation there, as well as Coach Clark and me. Hey, everybody in the gym saw that one. Must have been really obvious.
I missed it. I was right.
All right, Berry brings it across half court, top of the key, over to Evans. Cross court pass to Berry. A little bit dangerous pass there.
Boy, Evans shot it over there, though, I tell you.
If Reese would have been looking, they get it inside to Jones, and she scores, and we're tied at 14. 6:25 to go, second quarter, and now we're tied. We were down 5. We made a little run right here. Temple has it on the right side. Back to Toe. All the way across to Coleman, down inside to Reese. They get it inside to Temple. Back to Coleman. Deep three is air ball. Rebound by Berry. She's off and running. We've got 3-on-3. Berry pulls up at the free throw line. Oh, in and out. No good. Rebound by Coleman. Now she's running down the court. Daniels comes out, tries to stop her. Berry slaps it away. Oh, and they're going to get a foul. As she was on the floor, the ball was loose. And Bria Daniels gets called for the foul.
Yeah, they called it on Daniel.
So now that is our how many team fouls?
That puts us at
5.
Foul.
All right, 5 team fouls as Brandy Jones almost gets a steal on the inbound. Toe tried to get it into Temple, and Jones knocked it away from her. Yeah, that's for women's college. They do it by quarters. We do it by halves. All right, Coleman has it on the left side. She gets it over to Toe. Jones almost with another steal. Coleman gets it. Toe with a 3. Air ball, and Hutchins does a good job, just lets it go out of bounds. We're still tied at 14, and Bria Daniels, she's trying to get a timeout. So I think she needs to come out. She's been running up and down the floor pretty good bit for 2.5 minutes. Daniels gets it to Hutchins, and Temple ties her up. They get away, and Janasia loses the ball. Coleman has it one-on-one, tries to make a move on Daniels. Emma Evans comes sliding in, throws it out of bounds. And a good defense by Ambria on Mercedes Coleman.
Yeah, and Emma knew she was going to get called for the travel if she didn't get rid of the ball, so she hit the floor and got rid of it.
Threw it back. Gordon Central has it. They get it inside the gun, and she gets it back out to Toe. She dribbles around Jones. Shot is blocked by Ambria Daniels. Gunn saves it in bounds. They get it down to Temple, and there's a steal by Aubrey Huggins. Brandy Jones, 1-on-4, you got to slow it down. Now Hutchins gets it. She drives in, pulls it back out, left side on the wing, and Bria Daniels, top of the key, sets a pick, lets Janasia, she's going to set up the offense. And Brandy Jones got called for 3 seconds in the lane as she was just standing there. Janasia had the ball top of the key. You can't have feet in the lane. All right, we're still tied at 14, 4:40 to play second quarter. Toe tries to get it inside the Temple, knocked away by Evans. Toe picks it up, no good. Rebound by Jones. She's off and running, slows it down, and she just hurt her knee or ankle, and Coleman has the ball. They get it to Gunn. Shot is up and good as Brandy Jones, not sure what happened, as she was just dribbling and come up lane right at half court, and she's holding her knee. So 4:25 to play. And Taylor Gunn hit a shot. So it's 16-14 Gordon Central. We're going to take 30 seconds. Be right back.
A-Plus Store Solutions is your local Weaver's Portable Building and R&B Metal Structures dealer in Rockmart. We also sell dog kennels and a variety of trailers, including dump trailers. Get your portable building faster at A-Plus Store Solutions. We are located just a half mile south of Rockmart High School on Highway 113. Stop by and see Jim or give us a call at 678-883-2006.
Now, more of Rockmart High School basketball here on WZOT.
Randy's still down at half court, so Coach Clark and Sean Burrows, they're looking at it right now. Sean's kind of moving it around. He's trying to straighten it out. So, hey, Brian, let's do another 30 seconds while she's still sitting there. She's moving the knee pretty well, so we'll see what happens. So we'll take another 30 seconds, be right back.
Our kitchen is where our life happens. It wasn't always perfect, but now it is, thanks to a home equity line of credit from Family.
Use the equity in your house to love your home with Family Savings Credit Union. Visit FamilySavingsCU.com.
This is Ryan Robinson, branch manager of your local Family Savings Credit Union. Come by and visit us sometime, 101 Felton Drive, Rockmart, Georgia, 770-684-8601.
Equal Housing Opportunity member NCUA, NMLS number 800746.
Now, more of Rockmart High School basketball here on WZOT.
Randy Jones walked off under her own power. Good to see that. So, Lady Jackets inbounds the ball. They get it across, and then Temple knocked it out of bounds. So, we got it at half court. Janasia Hutchins, Barry, Daniels, Evans, and Aubrey Huggins in the game for the Lady Jackets. Barry has it on the left wing. Inside to Emma Evans. Back to Huggins. One step in front of the three-point line, and she knocks down a 17-footer, and we're tied at 16. Coleman has it top of the key, over to Toe, inside to Lucy. And then Barry tried to get a steal, and her and Toe kind of collided there, and the ball went out of bounds. Toe gets it into Coleman in the backcourt. She brings it across. Barry's at the top of this 1-2-2 zone for the Lady Jackets. So on the right side, Coleman has it, goes around. She carried it, didn't get a call, and then Huggins with a steal. Hutchins has the ball, and she still has it sitting on the floor. Toe comes up with a steal, and then Evans is going to get called for a foul as she reached in. And that's going to be our 6th team foul. So Gordon Central will be in the bonus the remaining of the quarter.
Yeah, that was an unfortunate foul right there. Emma was battling for the ball.
Inbounds, they get it right in the lane to Coleman. She tries to hit a fadeaway off-balance shot. We bail her out as Aubrey Huggins gets called for the foul. Mercedes Coleman's going to go to the line.
Well, that was a late whistle.
Well, that's one of those that you kind of wait till you see what the shot happened, and because the shot didn't go, then you kind of get the foul there as Mercedes knocks down the first one. Pasley's going to come in as Lucy goes out. So Temple and Pasley down low, Coleman, Toe, and Rayleigh are in the game for Gordon Central. She makes the second as well. It's 18-16, 3:18 to play, second quarter. Hutchins going to inbounds as they're still in that 2-2-1 press. Barry beats it very easily, gets it to Hutchins, top of the key, drives down the lane, gives it up to Huggins, and a 5-footer air ball, no good, rebounded by Toe. She's off and running down the right side. Evans cuts her off. They try to get it simple. Barry almost with a steal, air ball by Gunn, and then it's knocked out of bounds by Rayleigh, and we got the ball. Wow, Kiera skied as she tried to get that steal. She was really high up in the air. Hutchins gets it into Barry, and she gets it back to Hutchins. Rayleigh gets it, and that's going to be a, who knows? There's no sign, no signal. All it is a turnover for Rockmart.
He didn't give a call, but it was a carry.
Yep.
There's our ball back.
Toe throws it to Pasley, goes right through her hands out of bounds as she took her. You could see it. She took her eye off the ball. It was coming to her. She just took her eye off the ball and went right through her hands out of bounds.
Coach is giving the ref an earful while he's down there in the corner.
Yep. All right, Hutchins gets it into Daniels, back over to Barry, and back to Daniels, back to Barry, and now
we got to get it across.
Yeah, we better hurry. Oh, Coleman kicked the ball. She's got a steal. Barry comes back. Oh, she's going to pick up her second personal as she went for the steal, but Coleman kicked the ball.
Kicked the ball.
And Kiera's going to pick up her second personal foul. That's the 7th team foul, and so Mercedes Coleman's going to be at the line shooting a 1-and-1. First shot is up and good. High arching free throw by Mercedes Coleman. And now Brooke Wilson comes in as Brooklyn Toe goes out. 2:29 to go, second quarter. Second shot by Coleman is up, and it is good. 20-16, Gordon Central leads. Hutchins going to inbound as she gets it into Barry. Gets it back to Hutchins. She streaks right down the middle, gets it over to Evans. Emma, bad pass. Emma saves it, gets in. Then a scrum on the floor. Hutchins picks it up, goes around down the left side. Back free ball on the way, partially blocked by Temple. Rebound by Barry. Spin move in the lane. No good, but she gets fouled. And the foul's going to be on number 10, Michaela Ramos. And Kiera Barry's going to be at the line shooting 2 RW Laundry free throws. Free up your time by taking advantage of RW's Wash and Fold Service Laundry and our clean, well-kept laundry. So last year we had the Clayburgh Boutique free throws. This year we got the RW Laundry free throws. And Barry knocks down the first one. 2:09 to play second quarter.
You know, we've done a good job containing Coleman. We just got to keep at it and keep hitting these shots.
Second shot is good, 20-18. So Kiera knocks down both RW Laundry free throws. Coleman has the ball. This 1-2-2 zone really doing a good job. Barry knocks it away from Temple, and then Rayleigh pushes it right back inside the Temple. She out to Wilson, top of the key to Coleman, back to Wilson on the right side, left side to Rayleigh, down low to, I think that's Reese, that 22 down there. And, as Wilson, shoots a three, blocked by Hutchins. She gets the ball and right down the lane and gives it up to Berry. She lays it in, and we're tied at 20. 1:30 to play. Great pass by Janasia Hutchins.
Nice getting down the court and then finding the open Berry and getting that little bounce pass right to her for the basket.
Coleman has it, top of the key. Temple sets the screen. Deep three by Coleman. No good. Rebound by Evans. Out to Berry. And I'll tell you what, Gordon Central does a really good job getting back on defense.
Yep, they do. But again, I'm going to touch on, we're keeping Coleman back. We're making her shoot those NBA three-pointers there. We're keeping her back. So that's a good job of forcing her to shoot deep.
Gordon Central going man. Hutchins loses her man just inside the lane, and that's going to be a foul on Ambria Daniels. Goes on 22, Ambria. That's going to be her second personal. And let's see, it's going to be number 10, Michaela Ramos, shooting 1-1. 47 seconds to go. We're tied at 20. And Coleman had the first 5 points of the game for Gordon Central, but she's been pretty cold.
Nothing but free throws since.
First shot, no good. Good box out by Emma Evans, keeping Coleman on her back. She gets the rebound. 40 seconds to go. We're tied at 20. Almost halftime. Hutchins brings it across half court. They're still in that 2-3 zone. Over to Berry as Wilson comes out on her. Oh, dang. Ooh, Janasia, you got to be careful there with Coleman right there on you. She's got busy hands. She likes to get that steal. Berry goes around Wilson. Coleman's going to get called for a foul as she reached in, and it's going to be on Mercedes Coleman, 23.
Her second.
That's her second personal. And team, how many?
6.
6. So we're in the bonus next time, but there's only 22.8 seconds to go, and they're going to take Coleman out with those two. So now we got to do something. We can take the lead, hold it for one shot. Berry has it. She's double-teamed, gets it over to Janasia. We're going to hold it out for one shot, but Janasia, you got to pass it off. Berry has it as Wilson is on her. Hutchins with a screen, back to Hutchins. We got 6 seconds. 5. Berry, you got to do something. She takes toe, gets to the free throw line. Shot up and good! Right at the buzzer! Great job by Kiara Berry. And the Lady Jackets got a 22-20 lead going in at halftime. So what a great job by Kiara Berry and the Lady Jackets holding that ball for one shot. All right, we're going to take 2 minutes, and we'll be back with Coach Vic Calhoun to talk about the boys' game coming up right after this.
Who has time for laundry? RW's Laundry, the cleanest laundromat in Northwest Georgia, is a full-service 7 days a week laundromat with state-of-the-art washers and dryers. Don't want to wash? Let our friendly staff do it for you. Ball teams, churches, restaurants, and even wedding services are welcome. That's RW's Laundry, proud sponsor of Jacket Basketball, located at 804 West Elm Street in Rockmart. And go Jackets!
Here's a real tweet from a real Chick-fil-A guest. Meredith writes,
"Am I the only person who didn't know Chick-fil-A had mac and cheese? Holy game changer."
The secret's out now, Meredith. Is there anything you think the world should know about our mac and cheese?
What I really like about the mac and cheese is the oven-toasted, golden brown, cheesy top layer. It's savory, and it makes you feel really good.
That does sound amazing. Thanks, Meredith. Try the mac and cheese yourself at your local Chick-fil-A. Real Chick-fil-A guests paid for their testimonial.
Lewis Motor Company is the oldest car dealership in Rockmart. They have been serving Rockmart and the Polk County area for 56 years, providing quality used cars and great customer service before, during, and after the sale. Lewis Motor Company is proud to offer guaranteed credit approval while you wait. Give them a call today at 770-684-6694 or stop by and see our staff at Lewis Motor Company, 218 South Piedmont Avenue in Rockmart.
At Century Bank of Georgia's Rockmart office, you'll find the reassuring blend of responsive, personal service with a wide array of accounts, technologies, loans, and more. And you'll find each delivered by a bank professional whose goal is to exceed your expectations of what a bank can be. We invite you to discover all we are today. Your local choice for community banking. Go Jackets. Century Bank of Georgia, Rockmart. We want to be your bank. Member FDIC and Equal Housing Lender.
Are you aware that untreated wood is highly susceptible to termite damage? Are you bothered by other pesky insects like bed bugs, ants, roaches, wasps, and hornets? Call Harrelson Termite and Pest Control for an inspection. They have the experience to handle your pest control needs. Call Harrelson Termite and Pest Control today to schedule an appointment.
Hey, Jacket fans, this is your old buddy Bill Sherfsey, General Manager of All-Star Motors here in Rockmart. At All-Star, we offer late-model pre-owned vehicles with guaranteed credit approval. Come drive your new pre-owned vehicle home today. That's right, today. Visit our web, www.allstarmotorco.com. We have that unforgettable phone number, 770-684-CARS. Remember, All-Star Motors, where every day is an All-Star Day, and go Jackets.
Silver Comet Furniture, your one-stop shop for all your furniture and bedding needs. We carry brands such as Ashley, Catnapper, Liberty, and Jameson Mattress Company. At Silver Comet Furniture, 678-685-4320, 2000 Cedartown Highway in Fish Creek.
Is your thermostat breaking your wallet each month? The reason could be your home is not adequately insulated. Have the experts at TNT Insulation help put money back in your pocket. Call Tim Montgomery today at 770-684-1887 to schedule an inspection. TNT Insulation can handle all your insulation needs, and they specialize in spray foam insulation.
Get your bronze on. Visit Totally Bronze Tanning Salon at 254 West Elm Street in Rockmart to get that beautiful bronze look. Totally Bronze Tanning Salon has a very clean and cool facility with a safe, well-lit parking area. For a quick tan, they have sunless spray tanning. Call them today at 770-684-3003 for an appointment or go by 254 West Elm Street in Rockmart.
Buy Low True Value, 308 Nathan Dean Parkway in Rockmart invites you to come by and watch the inventory grow every day. We're the home of the Garrett Brothers Sawmill. Our family has been processing and selling our country's greatest renewable resources for over 100 years. Like us on Facebook or give us a call at 770-684-5075. Now, more of Rockmart High School basketball here on WZOT.
Welcome back. As we're still looking for Coach Calhoun. He may be taking care of a little problem there, so we'll see if he can join us here shortly. But, Chris, real quick, first half, 22-20, kind of lower scoring than what I really thought it would be, as Gordon Central came in averaging 66 points a game, and we've really done a good job outside. We let Coleman score the first 5 points. And then we've really done a good job on her since then.
Yeah, she's only got 11, which is good. But you expect right now she'd probably be, a little higher into the double digits. So we're doing a good job of keeping her back and not letting her have those open shots. So
yeah, and she's really taken several deep 3-pointers and not really come close on any of them. And then for the Lady Jackets, Kiera Berry leading the way as usual with 13 points, but. So she's got 13, Mercedes got 11. The rest of the teams combined both ways have the other 9 for each team. And then we saw a big jumper right there inside the free throw line by Barry right before time expired to give us the lead going in, and a big momentum boost for us going in at halftime.
Yeah, and one of the keys, too, that we need to, focus on is keeping them off the free throw line. They have been very good shooting the free throws tonight. So if we can keep them off the free throw line, keep Coleman back, and keep forcing her to shoot the long shot, that's really going to help us out.
Well, here's the other part. Jordan Central shot 8 free throws so far. We've only shot 2.
Yeah,
so
they're 7 of 8.
They're 7 of 8. We're 2 of 2. Kiera were the only 2, but so they do it. Even though they're pressing the whole time, they do a pretty good job of not fouling in that press.
Exactly.
And we did allow them to get to the bonus, but they, weren't able to. It was only about the last 3 minutes, but we do a pretty good job of not fouling ourselves. And the big thing is Kiera Berry and Bria Daniels and Janasia Hutchins all have 2 fouls going into the second half. But Mercedes Coleman has 2 herself for Gordon Central.
Yep, she does. She's got the most for Gordon Central right now. And, a lot of our fouls have just been playing aggressive and going for the ball, just unfortunate. Not a whole lot you can do about it, just aggressive and in the wrong spot at the wrong time. But we're doing good so far on that end.
So, Lady Jackets really doing a really good job, and they have, the pace has really been up and down the floor pretty quick. So they, both teams getting up and down the floor a lot, but both teams also, which I think us more than Gordon Central, we've not allowed them to get a whole lot of shots inside.
Right.
They're not having to shoot from outside. We're getting shots inside. We just got to make those shots.
Yeah, our defense is really moving to the ball. We're holding our spots and keeping them out from under the goal and keeping the ball outside the perimeter. So, that's a good job on our defense. We hit a few more shots, and we can take this thing and take a good lead right here.
That's it. All right. Well, this has been our halftime. It's 22-20, Lady Jackets lead. We're going to take 60 seconds. Be right back.
What kind of cake will they serve at your retirement party? Chocolate? Red velvet? Well, go ahead and call the bakery, because whether you plan to retire in 15 years or 50, a State Farm agent can help you take charge of your retirement and help make it seem like, well,
a piece of cake.
Sherman Ross State Farm Insurance, 122 East Elm Street in Rockmart. Call 770-684-3500. Email him at sherman@shermanross.net. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Neither State Farm nor its agents provide tax, legal, or investment advice. Consult your own advisor regarding your particular circumstances.
A-Plus Store Solutions is your local Weaver's Portable Building and R&B Metal Structures dealer in Rockmart. We also sell dog kennels and a variety of trailers, including dump trailers. Get your portable building faster at A-Plus Store Solutions. We are located just a half mile south of Rockmart High School on Highway 113. Stop by and see Jim or give us a call at 678-883-2006.
Our kitchen is where our life happens. It wasn't always perfect, but now it is, thanks to a home equity line of credit from Family.
Use the equity in your house to love your home with Family Savings Credit Union. Visit FamilySavingsCU.com.
This is Ryan Robinson, branch manager of your local Family Savings Credit Union. Come by and visit us sometime, 101 Felton Drive, Rockmart, Georgia, 770-684-8601.
Equal Housing Opportunity member NCUA, NMLS number 800746.
You're listening to Rockmart High School basketball here on WZOT, 101.9 FM, AM 1220.
All right, we're back. Hey, Coach Calhoun just come out like, hey, you looking for me? So we're about to start the second half. Maybe he'll get up here and we can get a word in with him. So, yeah, he's going to come up here. We got the headset ready for him. So we can talk to him a little bit during this girls' game. He's going to get out of the way. He was delivering his book to the table. All right, Rockmart Lady Jackets, they get the ball to open up the third quarter here. So Barry inbounds to Hutchins, and looks like a 1-2-2 or zone now for Gordon Central as Emma Evans gets it, tries to get it inside, and Bria Daniels and Taylor Gunn tie up, and that's going to be a jump ball as Emma tried to bounce it inside to Logan Adams and just couldn't handle that pass. And now Gordon Central has it. And Gordon Central now going right to left as we're still in that 1-2-2 defense. Adams comes out on toe as a high pass Coleman over Barry.
Barry's just keeping Coleman pushed out there.
Great block by Barry, but then Temple picks it up in the lane and lays it in 22 all. Still in the press as Hutchins throws it away out of reach for Daniels, and then Emma Evans is going to pick up a foul as she was reaching in on toe, and that's going to be her third personal. All right, now we're joined by Coach Calhoun. Coach, we're looking for you.
Sorry about that. I completely forgot. I was filling out the book, and I was like, oh, gosh, it's halftime. I'm supposed to be on the radio.
And I was bragging on you about you never forget.
Yep, you said you never forget.
This is a first time for everything.
That's right. Toe with a three comes up short, and Bria Daniels with a rebound. Coach, first half here, the Lady Jackets, they've really done a good job on Mercedes Coleman, the Region 7 Player of the Year. Her and Tierra, we knew it'd be a shootout. Logan Adams with a three. And it's good! 25-22. Logan knocks down her first three of the night.
Yeah, we have. They're kind of a mirror image of us as Mercedes almost turns it over.
Yeah, Emma blocked the shot, kind of blocked the shot. It was loose. Coleman has it. Well, Coach, tonight you got Gordon Central. You've played several. Wow, that's got to be a traveling. 4 steps doesn't have. It's not the NBA. So, but Coach, you played 3 5A teams coming in, should be ready, and so Coach Clark's upset about something, and he gets a warning. So, still going to be our ball, 6.5 to go third quarter.
Yeah, we played some tough competition here early, and that's prepared us for region play, which will start tonight. And, it's been good. I'm familiar with those 5A teams that we've played because that's the region that I came from in Villa Rica, and it was just good to see some familiar faces and play some stiff competition.
So, and Coach, kind of leading the team, Duke Boozer, Tyler Rowland, you kind of knew those two seniors would be doing it. As Brooklyn Toe gets called for a foul, Rockmart's going to have it under their own goal. But then Sherman Davis, kind of, for me, come out of nowhere. He's averaging 14 points a game.
That's right. He played some JV last year and was about the second or third guy off the bench for us. Not getting to get a whole lot of varsity time. But this summer he really turned a corner, and he's been a player for us.
And Bria Daniels picks up a foul there as Coleman was going to the goal. She's going to shoot 2, and Ambria picks up her third personal. But, yeah, and then Ty Floyd, 4 points a game, but 6 rebounds a game, and really looking to get him going.
Yeah, he is not shooting the ball well in the games. In practice, he found it this week, so I'm hoping that carries over to the game. It's just a confidence thing with him right now. He's kind of down on himself, but I keep reminding him he's playing good basketball, just not shooting the ball well right now.
Well, and Ty, one of those bigger bodies that you're going to need inside, as Coleman's first free throw was good. She missed the second, and then Passley knocked it out of bounds. So we'll have it. It's 25-23, Lady Jackets lead. But, Coach, those 3 5A games, really, Villa Rica, the only game you really weren't in is, you beat Rome and you lose to a really good East Spalding team, which you lose by 11, but it really was closer than that all the way through.
Well, actually, I thought it was 11. It was actually 9 when I looked at the book. I don't know who reported that wrong, but
yeah.
We were in that game until 8 as Kiera gets a steal, and she's going to lay it up on the other end.
And that's 2 layups in a row for Barry as she drove down the lane, and it's 29-23 as she took it right at Coleman and shot it over.
Yeah, and even in that Villa Rica game that we played, we were still playing football at that time, so we were playing them with a lot of ninth graders with little experience, and, we'll get another shot at them after Christmas. But there's not a team on our schedule this year that we shouldn't compete with.
All right, Rockmart's going to have the ball under the Gordon Central goal, but we're going to stay here as Gordon Central took a 30-second timeout. But, Coach, going in and just looking, field goal percentage, you're shooting 51% from the field, but free throw percentage 52. So I know that's something that you're going to, put on the guys to, we really need to improve that because that's going to be a big key going down the stretch.
Without a doubt, in that Rome game, we hit 8 free throws in a row at one point, and that's kind of what sealed it in the second half. I believe we shot it over 70% from the line in that game. So we're improving. I hope we continue to see that throughout the year.
All right, well, Coach, outside of the 4 I've got listed here, I've got Boozer, Davis, Rowland, and Floyd. Anybody else really stand out in these first 3 games for you?
Jakari Clark's defense has been tremendous. You'll see him today at the top of our press. His length and athleticism really give teams a lot of trouble. So him and then the 2 freshmen, Dennis Sims and Lanier McCrary, played a lot of minutes here early, and I think they've done a great job handling the basketball.
All right, Gordon Central still in that 1-2-2 press, or half-court zone. They're still pressing. Very deep 3 on the way. It's good! 32-25. 5 minutes to go, third quarter, and we're up by 7. A deep 3 by Kiera. That's one of those, no, yes.
Well, nobody can stay in front of Kiera. If she can end up making some perimeter shots, she's going to be impossible to defend.
And she gets the steal. She's 1 on 3, taking it right to Taylor Dunn. She comes up and a little bit too far and a little bit too hard, and 1 on 3. Fans are upset, but I didn't see anything there than anything Gordon Central did. And the shot's no good, knocked out of bounds by Temple of Gordon Central. We'll have the ball. And now Gordon Central's going to get out of the press and pull all the way back.
That was a good decision. Their press kind of sparked our run right there.
So, well, Coach, I know only 3 games in, but first, as Hutchins loses the ball, Temple gets a steal, and Bria Daniels comes up with a loose ball, and Coach Clark gets a timeout. It's going to be a 30-second timeout for Coach Clark. Good job right there.
That was a great hustle play by Ambria.
But, Coach, 3 non-region games. Now the first game with Gordon Central, and they're 0-6 coming in, scoring 49 points a game, giving up 71. We see Model kind of blew them out Tuesday, 73-40. Then they lose by 10 to Coosa. So they've already had 2 region games, one fairly close and then one really a blowout, which Model's going to be really good this year.
Without a doubt. Model's got 3 guys over 6'5" that can all handle it and shoot it. And Gordon Central, they're not healthy right now. They're starting centers out. They got another starter that's got the flu tonight, and he's been out for a couple of these games. So, you can never overlook anybody. We got to play our best basketball tonight.
Sierra threw up a 3 from the corner, air ball, as very quickly Gordon Central brings it in. And, wow, Emma Evans just kind of clotheslined Mercedes Coleman as she went down the lane. And that's going to be a foul on Emma, and that is her third personal.
Yeah.
And Mercedes Coleman at the line to shoot 2. Getting a little bit aggressive out there right now. Coleman's free throw no good, as Aubrey Huggins is going to come out, and Emma's going to come. Aubrey Huggins is coming in. Emma Evans is going to go out with those 3 personals. So, well, Coach, what do you know about Gordon Central? You said they're not healthy, but what kind of style do they play? I mean, I know, we're probably going to try and push them as much as we can.
Well, I watched a little bit of their film with Woodland of Cartersville, and they pressed them a good bit. I don't think they'll press us tonight. I think they'll play more of a 2-3 zone and try to slow us down. So that's what I'm expecting. Offensively, they move the basketball really well. They set solid screens, and they're a perimeter-oriented team. They'll take a lot of long shots. Without their post player there, I don't know that they have an inside presence. So I look for them to try and push the ball up the floor and take the first open 3 they get. That's a great play by Kiera there, driving baseline, finishing for 2.
Yeah, about a 10-footer. It's 34-25. We lead by 9 now. 4:55 to go, third quarter. Well, Coach, tell us about your team. We know Javen Watley's still out, probably till after Christmas. But anybody else has, fast break. Barry out in front of everybody, and she lays it in. A great steal by, I think it was Janasia Hutchins, and she got it out to Barry. We're up 11 now. But, Coach, really looking at your team, we know Watley's out till after Christmas, but is there anybody else you're waiting to come back?
Yeah, there's Jack Hill, Prater. He new kid. I think he transferred in from Cass, I believe. He's nursing an ankle injury. He'll be able to help us. And then after Christmas, Blake Huggins will be joining the fold. He'll be a senior point guard that can take some pressure off of Boozer and Rowland. And we got a few guys. Watley, Boozer, and Jack Hill that'll be ready to step in and play perhaps some really significant minutes for us.
Yeah. And Jaquel's a big boy.
He's about 6'3", 2. I don't know what his weight is, but he's heavy.
Well, he's an offensive lineman.
That's right.
Well, hey, yeah. To give you an idea, he stepped in for Deacon Allen at tackle when Deacon got hurt. So he is a big boy. And I thought he was taller than 6'3".
Well, his shooting shirt that he's wearing is a 2X, and it fits him snug.
All right. Well, Coach, good luck tonight. We got 4:05 to go. Rockmart's got it on the side. We're up 11. And, looking for a good game. Deep 3 by Barry. Wow! Right in 14 space, and it's 39-25. That was a deep 3 by Kiera.
That was NBA range. Well, I appreciate you guys having me on.
Yeah, thanks for joining us, Coach, and good luck tonight, and we'll see you next time. We'll be at Cedartown. And Barry with a steal at half court. She goes in, and she lays it in and gets fouled. As it's 41-25, Lady Jackets and Kiera Barry starting to run away with it now. And that foul was at 14, I think.
The mysterious 14.
Yep, that was Lucy. But thank you to Coach Calhoun as he's moving on. And, he forgot about us, but he got here. Barry makes her R&W Laundry free throw, and it's 42-25. 3 ball off the glass, no good. Tip back by Gunn. Barry picks up a loose ball, and she's going to slow it down. 3:25 to go. Coach Clark's going to get a 60-second timeout. Lady Jackets lead 42-25. We'll be back in 60 seconds.
Here's a real tweet from a real Chick-fil-A guest. Meredith writes,
"Am I the only person who didn't know Chick-fil-A had mac and cheese? Holy game changer."
The secret's out now, Meredith. Is there anything you think the world should know about our mac and cheese?
What I really like about the mac and cheese is the oven toasted, golden brown, cheesy top layer. It's savory, and it makes you feel really good.
That does sound amazing. Thanks, Meredith. Try the mac and cheese yourself at your local Chick-fil-A. Real Chick-fil-A gets paid for their testimonial.
Lewis Motor Company is the oldest car dealership in Rockmart. They have been serving Rockmart and the Polk County area for 56 years, providing quality used cars and great customer service before, during, and after the sale. Lewis Motor Company is proud to offer guaranteed credit approval while you wait. Give them a call today at 770-684-6694 or stop by and see our staff at Lewis Motor Company, 218 South Piedmont Avenue in Rockmart.
Now, more of Rockmart High School basketball here on WZOT.
Well, and here in this third quarter, Kiera Berry, 17 of those 20 as they get it inside to Daniels. She gets it to Berry down the lane, and that's going to be a foul on Taylor Gunn. Berry's going to go to the line shooting two. Number 12, Taylor Gunn with the foul. Kiera Berry at the line shooting two RW Laundry free throws. Use our large commercial washers and dryers at RW Laundry, 804 West Elm Street. 3:12 to go, 42-25. Brandy Jones, that knee must be okay. She's coming back in the game. And Kiera's free throw no good. They're going to get Kiera out. That's a good job, good coaching by Coach Clark. He's going to get Kiera out with this 17-point lead, but not right now as she comes up short, and Bria Daniels gets the offensive rebound. Berry gets it over to Hutchins. Knocked away by Gunn. Mercedes Coleman off and running. Berry reaches in, knocks it away. Daniels underneath it. Coleman lays it in, and then Bria Daniels going to pick up a foul.
Yeah, really no need to foul right there with the lead that we've got. She had the clear run to the basket.
And Bria Daniels comes out. Kiera Berry comes out. Emma Evans, Brandy Jones in the game. Logan Adams, Aubrey Huggins, and Janasia Hutchins. So we've got a 15-point lead, 2:59 to go. Free throw on the way is good. It's now 42-28. And Jordan Central back in a 1-2-2 zone, trying to trap up top as Hutchins tries to break the double team. Stolen by 14 at the top. Logan Adams steals it underneath, gets it over to Huggins, and stolen by Gunn up ahead to 14. Adams gets a foul, and Lucy makes the shot as Adams foul not hard enough, and it's 42-30. And as soon as we said we were on that run, they've got a 5-0 run of their own.
Yeah, definitely got to settle down right here and get back to what we were doing.
So 14's at the line shooting one, but Kiera's out. She's getting a break, and that's huge if we can. But we've got to be able to keep this lead with Kiera on the bench. Free throw is up and good. It's now an 11-point lead. So it went from 17 to 11 in 2 possessions. So 2 3-point plays by Gordon Central. Hutchins brings it across half court. She kicks it. It was touched by Gordon Central. Hutchins comes up with it. And there's a scrum, and that's going to be a jump ball.
It'll be ours.
And it is our ball at half court, 2:27 to go. And Coach Clark's seen enough of that. Kiera's coming back in. Aubrey Huggins is coming out. So when Kiera's coming back in, she still only has the 2 fouls. So Ambria Daniels with 3 and Emma with 3. Berry gets it into Hutchins. She goes right down the lane, gives it up to Emma, and she kicks it back out. Stolen by 14. She gives it up to Pasley, who gives it up to Coleman, and now they're going to bring it up. Clock's not running. Hey, start it up. Now the clock's running. So, all right, Coleman has it. We're still in 1-2-2 defense of our own. Gets it into Gunn, and she scores. And that leads now down to 9. 2:10 to play, third quarter. So we had a 17-point lead. Now it's down to 9. Berry has it, harassed at the top, just inside the three-point line. The shot is blocked by Rayleigh. Picked up in the lane. Coleman has it 2-on-3, but Rayleigh all the way down, and she's too hard off the glass. Berry with the rebound, and she's coming down. Goes right past Gunn, and Pasley tries to block a shot. Evans with a steal. No good. Jones with a rebound. No good. They're still in there fighting. As Barry they didn't call a foul on her. Gunn back to Coleman. No good. Rebounded by Jones. And now she's off and running. She's got Barry out ahead. And she gets it to her. That's going to be a foul on Taylor Gunn. Wow. Up and down the floor. No fouls until right there. 1:23 to go. Kiara Barry's going to be at the line shooting 2. Taylor Gunn picks up a foul. That's her third personal. And that's the 4th team foul on Gordon Central. We've got 4 ourselves. And 22-20, we led at halftime. We scored 20. They scored 13. Higher score in third quarter than it was almost the whole first half. So Huggins is going to come in. Hutchins goes out for Rockmart. And Gunn and Coleman go out for Gordon Central. So as Kiera makes her first RW Laundry free throw. Second free throw is up, and it is good. So now our lead's back to 11, and we need to stretch that out with Mercedes Coleman. 1:20 to go, but we need to stretch it out.
Yeah, definitely need to use up some clock right here and push this thing on out for the 4th period. And
well, it looks like Gordon Central's going to slow it down. They're just running a motion offense. Temple out. Oh, she tried the pivot foot. Didn't get called.
Did not get called.
So has it. 2 ball. And no good. Air ball picked up by Temple. Rayleigh with a shot. No good. Too hard. Hasley with a shot. And she's fouled by Aubrey Huggins. So we just could not come up with a defensive rebound. Gave them about 4 shots there. So Pasley's at the line, shooting 2. 54 seconds to go. First shot off the glass and good.
That's her first point of the game.
Ramos is coming in for Pasley if she makes this shot. Second shot is up. High arcing shot. No good. Rebound by Barry. 50 seconds to go. 44-34 is our score. Barry brings it across half court. Evans sets the screen. She goes right down the lane. Temple just holds her ground. Barry tried to go around her. And then Logan Adams going to get called for a foul for pushing as she pushed Pasley. And now Gordon Central is at the line shooting a bonus 1-1. That'll be Pasley. Logan Adams picks up the foul. 40 seconds to go. Ramos is still down here waiting as she's trying to get Pasley out of the game, but Pasley shooting free throws again. She was 1 of 2 last time. First shot is up and no good. Rebound by Huggins. Gives it up to Barry. 35 seconds to go. As our little no-name 14, she's still in the game for Gordon Central. Jones has it on the right side. Over to Barry. Deep 3 on the way. No good. Off the side iron. And, Aubrey, you got to reach out and grab that. She let it go out of bounds thinking it was going to be our ball. But it goes out of bounds to Gordon Central. 23 seconds to go. Coleman's going to come back in probably for her last shot here. 44-34 is our score.
Yeah, they're probably going to run it down and try to give her one last shot at it to bring it within 8.
Mary's top of the key, gets it over to Toe. Then to Rayleigh. Ramos out the Temple. She gives it up to Coleman. 3 ball on the way. No good. Front iron. Rebound by Emma Evans. She loses it out of bounds. And Gordon Central's going to have it under the goal. 6 seconds to go. Just can't quite grab the ball down there.
Yeah.
Maggie Jo Gentry's going to come in as Brandy Jones goes out. They get it into Temple, right back to Toe. 12-footer, no good, air ball. Rebound by Coleman. Shot is up and good, and that's the end of the third quarter. 44-36, so just like Barry hit the shot at the end of the second quarter, Coleman hits the shot at the end of the third quarter. It's 44-36. Lady Jackets lead by 8. We'll be right back after this.
WZOT Rockmart, W270CE Rome.
Tilly's Home Furnishings invites you to stop by their showroom. It is filled with furniture lines like Ashley, United, Lane, Simmons, with new merchandise arriving every day. They have prepaid cell phones, Total Wireless, and Page Plus, new and used appliances, mattress sets, living room furniture, dinette sets, U-Haul rentals. Come by and see Randall for the best deals in propane. And Stanley, he don't like standing around. so make sure you keep him busy. And be sure to let Scooter fix you up with furniture and appliance deals. They have mattress specials every week. Tilly's Home Furnishings, located at 966 Cedarton Highway, Rockmart. We are open Monday and Tuesday from 8 a.m. till 5 p.m., Wednesday 8 a.m. till 12 p.m., Thursday and Friday from 8 a.m. till 5:30 p.m., Saturdays 8 a.m. till 1:30 p.m., closed on Sundays. Give them a call, 770-684-5314, or visit them on their new Facebook page, Tilly's Home Furnishings.
Now, more of Rockmart High School basketball here on WZOT.
Gets it to open up the fourth quarter as they get it inside the Taylor gun. The little 8-footer is up and good. It's 44-38 now. So Berry, Evans, Huggins, Gentry, and Adams on the floor. Mercedes Coleman picks up a blocking foul as Berry tried to go around her, and that's going to be Coleman's third personal. And that is Gordon Central's fifth. So 2 more than will be in the bonus. Berry gets it inside to Evans. She picks it up hard off the glass. Berry with a rebound. She goes up, and she gets hammered. And that's on number 3, Brooklyn Toe, as Toe, Gunn, Rayleigh, Coleman, and Temple on the floor for the Lady Warriors. 7:13 to go. And Kiera Berry at the line shooting 2 RW Laundry free throws, as now we're in the bonus the remainder of the game. And that free throw's up and good. So both teams in the bonus. We're shooting a 1-and-1, as is Gordon Central. When we get to 10, both teams will shoot 2. Second shot is up, no good off the front iron. Evans gets off as a rebound, tries to put it up, gets her own rebound, and wow, they call a jump ball. Evans was trying to get it and put it back up, but that's going to be Rockmart's ball under our own goal, 7:07. So Berry was 1 of 2 from the free throw line. Evans, good job on the offensive boards. Huggins gets it, loses it. Coleman all by herself, as Aubrey could not grab the ball. She lays it in easily, 45-40 now. So our 17-point lead's been cut down to 5. Logan Adams, 3-ball on the way, no good. Rebounded by Rayleigh. She gives it up to Coleman. We get back on defense. Coleman very quickly up the floor, goes right down the lane, and she gets called for traveling. And now the sub as 14 comes in, and number 3 for us is, trying to get it, that is Timber Darden, number 3. I'll have to add her to my roster. All right, we got the ball. Logan Adams on the left side. Gets to the very top of the key. She dribbles over to the right side. Gives it up to Timber. The Dart gets it inside to Gentry. We got a 5-point lead. 6:10 to go. Looks like we're going to try and play keep away a little bit. Darden gets double teamed inside to Gentry, and then Temple just takes it away from her as she just out-muscled Maggie Joe as she had the ball up above her head. Gunn gets it ahead to Toe down in the right corner. Back to Coleman over on the left side to 14, and then down low to Gunn, and she hits that 8-footer again, 45-42. So now we've really got to regain our composure here as it's now a 3-point lead. So Berry goes right down the lane, runner from the free throw line. That's going to be a foul on number 12, Taylor Gunn, as Berry got slapped in the face, and that's going to be Gunn's 4th personal. And Berry's going to be at the line shooting a bonus as Ramos is going to come in for Gunn, and Bria Daniels back in the game. Emma Evans, Berry, Adams, and Hutchins. So pretty much not our starting 5, but close to it for the Lady Jackets. Berry at the line shooting a 1-and-1. First shot is up, no good. She come up short. Rebounded by Ramos, but she traveled as she moved her pivot foot. And we'll get the ball underneath. 5.5 to go, 45-42. And we went from having it clearly in hand to now it's a 3-point game.
Yeah, we really got to get refocused right here and get back to what we were doing early in the third.
All right, Coach Clark's going to take a 60-second timeout. We'll take it with him. 45-42, 5:29 to go in the game. We'll be back right after this.
Freeman Harris Funeral Home, the funeral home that has been providing a strong arm for our friends and neighbors to lean on for the past 76 years. We are proud of the young folks of our community and wish for them success on the field and off. Freeman Harris Funeral Home, Rockmart's very own.
A-Plus Store Solutions is your local Weaver's Portable Building and R&B Metal Structures dealer in Rockmart. We also sell dock kennels and a variety of trailers, including dump trailers. Get your portable building faster at A-Plus Store Solutions. We are located just a half mile south of Rockmart High School on Highway 113. Stop by and see Jim or give us a call at 678-883-2006.
Now back to the action of Rockmart High School basketball here on WZOT.
Janasia Hutchins throwing it in under our own goal. She throws it deep. Barry gets it. And she waits for Janasia to come back out to the point. Barry's going to run the point. As 14 is on her, gets it over to Adams. Out top to Daniels, over to Hutchins. A little bit of a motion offense here. They get it inside the Barry free throw line. Jumper is good, 47-42. 5:05 to play in the game. Coleman brings it across half court. 1-2-2 defense for the Lady Jackets. Over to Toe on the right side, inside to Temple. Jumper shot for Toe, no good. Rebound by Coleman. She puts it back in, 47-44. Janasia Hutchins brings the ball over half court. Gives it up to Daniels, all the way out across to Adams. She walked as the ball was over her head, and she just took too many steps.
Yeah, she unfortunately gained control of it while she was in the air on her back step.
So turnover by the Lady Jackets. Coleman has it, and that's going to be a foul on Logan Adams as she went for the steal and hit Brooklyn Toe, and Toe's going to be at the line shooting 1-and-1. .435 to go. Toe at the line. And first shot, no good. Rebound by Emma Evans. Knocked away by Ramos. Picked up by Adams. Barry gets it, brings it across half court. Daniels sets the screen for it. Gives it up to Adams. Back to Daniels on the right side. Right corner to Hutchins. Back to Daniels on the wing. Inside to Barry. One-on-one as she took Ramos to the goal. And she gets fouled. And the foul's going to be on number 40, Temple. And Kiera Berry at the line shooting 2 RW Laundry free throws. Free up your time by taking advantage of RW's wash and fold service laundry and their clean, well-kept laundry. First free throw in and out, no good. We really got to hit these free throws going down the stretch.
Crucial right here to hit everyone we get an opportunity.
So Ramos comes out. Rayleigh comes in for the Lady Warriors. Second shot is up. That's going to be a lane violation. Wow. They, called a lane violation. And the official's not real happy. He actually blew the whistle as that's a defensive lane violation. He should have just let it go. If Kiera made it, it's nothing. Second shot is up. She didn't make it, but she made the second one there. So, 48-44, 4:15 to go in the game. Coleman has it, top of the key. Mary deflects it. Temple has it. Free ball on the way by Brooklyn Toe is good. 48-47. Mary's going to bring it up slowly. 4 minutes to go. Gives it up to Daniels on the right side. Over to Hutchins. Down in the corner. Three ball on the way. No good. Barry with a rebound, and she's going to get fouled. Looks like probably going to be on Cheyenne Temple of the Lady Warriors. And it is on Temple. Number 40. That's her second personal. And Kiera's going to be at the line shooting 2. And if Kiera's going to shoot all these free throws, we got to make some. 48-47, 3:51 to go. Kiera's first RW Laundry free throw is up and good. Make sure you go down there, use their large commercial washers and dryers at 804 West Elm Street. Cleanest laundromat in the town.
I believe that's what I've heard.
Second shot off the front iron, no good. Coleman has it. It's 49-47 now. Got to stay on toe. Three-point shooter on the right side. Gets it inbounds. Barry knocks it away from Temple behind the back dribble. She's one-on-one with Rayleigh. Goes right to the goal. Misses her shot. Gets the rebound. Puts it up. No good. Evans with a rebound. Too hard. No good. Rebound by Logan Adams. She puts it up. And it's good. 51-47. Wow. 4 shots for the Lady Jackets, and Logan Adams, the shortest one in there, finally.
I don't know how she got in there and got her hands on it, but she got it, and got back up with it.
Toe has it on the right side, guarded by Adams. Coleman gets it, gives it up to Toe. Back to Coleman, down in the right corner. Adams is on her. Hutchins goes for a steal, misses it. Gets it to Rayleigh, over to 14. Still don't have a name. We're just calling her Lucy. Coleman gets it down in the left corner. Back to Rayleigh, top of the key to Toe. She tries to go in. Adams holds her ground. She got all ball taken away. Berry goes right against Coleman, lays it in, up and in. 53-47. Good job by Mercedes Coleman, just holding her ground. Coleman gets it way down, hard off the glass, and no good. Berry gets it, top of the key, back to Daniels. Now Hutchins. Wow, they're getting up and down the floor now. Hutchins goes right in on Coleman, and she's going to get called for a foul. Mercedes Coleman on the foul. That's going to be her 4th personal.
Boy, she took a tough one, too, right on the chin.
Hutchins, you see all these young ladies, boy, they are huffing and puffing.
They are all winded right now.
Lady Jackets up 53-47, 2:25 to go. Janasia's first RW Laundry free throw is good. Taylor Gunn comes in now. Rayleigh goes out. As Gunn comes in with 4, Coleman has 4. It would be good. Those are probably the best 2 players on the floor for the Lady Warriors. It'd be good to get them, one of them or both of them out. Hutchins free throw over the front iron, no good. And Bria Daniels offensive rebound. She puts it in and scores. 56-47, 2:15 to go. Lady Jackets with a 9-point lead now. 1-2-2 defense. Berry at the top of that. Brooklyn Toe has it way out. Adams jumps out on her. Temple, they get it inside the gun. Berry takes it away. Oh, wow. And Bria Daniels going to get called for a foul. That's her 4th personal. Oh, no, that's her 5th personal. So, wow, I thought Berry took it away, but they called a foul on Daniels. So now Taylor Gunn's going to be at the line shooting 2 because that is the 10th team foul on Rockmart. We lead by 9. And no, correction. Yep, it's not 10. It is a 1-and-1.
I thought maybe I missed one.
All right. So, and they blew the whistle before the shot. It's a correctable error. It's not no shot. Correctable error because they're going to make sure they get that right.
Yeah.
It's a 1-and-1. So now,
I thought maybe I missed one.
Brandy Jones, she's in there hobbling a little bit. Might have to get her out. So, Taylor Gunn's first free throw is in and out, no good. Rebound by Berry. And that's going to be a foul on Rayleigh. And Kiara Berry's going to be at the line shooting the bonus. All right, Maggie Jo Gentry comes in the game. Brandy Jones goes out. So Brandy Jones comes out. So Maggie Jo Gentry came in the game. Well, and
without being.
Okay, Kiara's shooting 2. Here's why.
Got it,
yeah. Kiara's going to shoot 2, so that's 10 team fouls on Gordon Central. Brandy can't come out until after the first shot.
Yeah.
So even though she's injured, after the first shot, I mean, she's still walking around. She's not laying on the floor. So.
No, she's not injured, and she just got a little.
She's just limping.
Yeah.
All right, Barry's first free throw is good. Second one is good. We got an 11-point lead now. 2 minutes to go as Kiara knocks down both RW Laundry free throws.
We just need to be smart right here. Play smart defense.
Don't foul.
Don't foul. That's what I mean.
Gets a 2-pointer on the way. Is no good. Coleman and Berry fight for the rebound. Coleman gets it, puts it up, and somebody fouled Coleman. We'll see. It's going to be 20. That's going to be on Kiara.
Yeah.
So that's her 3rd personal.
Yeah.
And Coleman's going to be at the line shooting 2. 1:46 to go. We lead by 11. We've had a 17-point lead. It got down to 2, and we knocked it back up to 11, now 10 as Coleman hits the first free throw. That is going to be a 60-second timeout by Gordon Central, 58-48, and we're down near a minute. We'll be back in 60 seconds.
Our kitchen is where our life happens. It wasn't always perfect, but now it is, thanks to a home equity line of credit from family.
Use the equity in your house to love your home with Family Savings Credit Union. Visit FamilySavingsCU.com.
This is Ryan Robinson, branch manager of your local Family Savings Credit Union. Come by and visit us sometime, 101 Felton Drive, Rockmart, Georgia, 770-684-8601.
Equal Housing Opportunity member NCUA. NMLS number 800746.
Hey, Jacket fans, this is your old buddy Bill Sherfsey, General Manager of All-Star Motors here in Rockmart. At All-Star, we offer late-model pre-owned vehicles with guaranteed credit approval. Come drive your new pre-owned vehicle home today. That's right, today. Visit our web, www.allstarmotorco.com. We have that unforgettable phone number, 770-684-CARS. Remember, All-Star Motors, where every day is an All-Star Day, and go Jackets.
Now back to the action of Rockmart High School basketball here on WZOT.
All right, we're back here at Rock. Jeff Sharp, Chris Wolf, Mercedes Coleman at the line shooting her second free throw. No good. And Logan Adams tries to get the rebound. It bounces off her knee, goes out of bounds. Coleman, correction, Gordon Central inbounded it. They missed the shot. We get a rebound. Janasia Hutchins gets called for a carry in the backcourt. 1:32 to go. 58-48, Lady Jackets lead. So has it on the left side, all the way over to 14. Temple, Coleman has it. Barry's on her. She comes inside, air ball, grabbed by Temple. 14 puts it up, no good. Barry knocks it out to herself, and she's one-on-one with Brooklyn Toe. Goes right in and lays it in. And then Toe just pushed Kiara Barry out of the way. Wow. Can't believe nobody saw that. 1 minute to go. We lead by 12. Coleman with a wild shot. Offensive rebound by Gunn. She puts it up at 60-50. 55 seconds to go. And Gordon Central calls a 60-second timeout. So that's hard. I can't believe there's two officials. They did not see Toe push Kiara Barry. All right, 30 seconds. We'll be right back.
Here's a real tweet from a real Chick-fil-A guest. Meredith writes,
"Am I the only person who didn't know Chick-fil-A had mac and cheese? Holy game changer."
The secret's out now, Meredith. Is there anything you think the world should know about our mac and cheese?
What I really like about the mac and cheese is the oven toasted, golden brown, cheesy top layer. It's savory, and it makes you feel really good.
That does sound amazing. Thanks, Meredith. Try the mac and cheese yourself at your local Chick-fil-A. Real Chick-fil-A gets paid for their testimonial.
Now, more of Rockmart High School basketball here on WZOT.
And Rockmart has the ball under Gordon Central's goal. Gordon Central looks like they're going to set up in a full-court press. And, Chris, we're shooting two the rest of the way, but they're going to probably try not to foul Janasia or Barry, our best two free throw shooters. Hutchins gets it into Barry, and they're trying to double team her. She beats the press. And she's going right to the goal. Uncontested, lays it in, 62-50. And I was going to say, hey, we need to hold the ball, but if you get a wide open free layup, take it. And then Coleman's pass too high off the hands of Gunn, and that's a turnover by the Lady Warriors. And now we've got the ball.
Yeah, let's see if we can run this time.
Hutchins gets it in to Barry, and she breaks the double team in the backcourt. She follows Coleman down the lane and lays it in again. As Gordon Central's not even contesting her shot. 30 seconds to go. We're up 14. Coleman right down the lane. And it looked like she walked again. But Maggie Jo Gentry with the rebound. And then Gunn knocks it out of bounds. So we're going to have the ball. 20.6 seconds to go. Hutchins going to throw it in again. And try and get it into Barry. See if she can beat it easily. They get it into Adams. She dribbles. And Gunn knocks it out of bounds. Oh, wow. They said it went off the hand of Logan Adams, but Gunn clearly knocks it out of bounds right here in front of us. 15 seconds to go. We lead 14. Toe with a three is no good. Rebounded by Temple. Back to Coleman. Fakes a three. Toe with a three is no good.
Just let it keep shooting.
Gunn with the rebound. Now just hold the ball. Don't even throw it in. And Gunn puts it in. 64-52 victory by the Lady Jackets. And, wow, what a game. We knew it would be up and down the floor. It's 22-20 at halftime. and we end up winning 64-52. So we're going to take 2 minutes, let Chris add everything up. He's gonna have to use his hands, his toes, my hands and toes to add up all these points for Kiara Bear. So we'll be back in 2 minutes.
Lewis Motor Company is the oldest car dealership in Rockmart. They have been serving Rockmart and the Polk County area for 56 years, providing quality used cars and great customer service before, during, and after the sale. Lewis Motor Company is proud to offer guaranteed credit approval while you wait. Give them a call today at 770-684-6694 or stop by and see our staff at Lewis Motor Company, 218 South Piedmont Avenue in Rockmart.
Are you aware that untreated wood is highly susceptible to termite damage? Are you bothered by other pesky insects like bed bugs, ants, roaches, wasps, and hornets? Call Harrelson Termite and Pest Control for an inspection. They have the experience to handle your pest control needs. Call Harrelson Termite and Pest Control today to schedule an appointment.
At Century Bank of Georgia's Rockmart office, you'll find the reassuring blend of responsive, personal service with a wide array of accounts, technologies, loans, and more. And you'll find each delivered by a bank professional whose goal is to exceed your expectations of what a bank can be. We invite you to discover all we are today. Your local choice for community banking. Go Jackets. Century Bank of Georgia, Rockmart. We want to be your bank. Member FDIC and Equal Housing Lender.
Silver Comet Furniture, your one-stop shop for all your furniture and bedding needs. We carry brands such as Ashley, Catnapper, Liberty, and Jameson Mattress Company. That's Silver Comet Furniture, 678-685-4320, 2000 Cedartown Highway in Fish Creek.
Is your thermostat breaking your wallet each month? The reason could be your home is not adequately insulated. Have the experts at TNT Insulation help put money back in your pocket. Call Tim Montgomery today at 770-684-1887 to schedule an inspection. TNT Insulation can handle all your insulation needs, and they specialize in spray foam insulation.
You're listening to Rockmart High School basketball here on WZOT, 101.9 FM, AM 1220.
All right, we're back. That's 45, Chris.
45?
Yep, 45. That's where our three comes in.
Oh.
So, yep. All right, we're back. And I told you we were going to have to take off our shoes and use our hands. We had to borrow another person. We had to use Kevin Davis down here as Kiara had 45 points tonight. And, a lot of those, she had 13 at halftime, but the third quarter, she pretty much owned the third quarter as, I think she had 17, maybe more than that in that third quarter, and then knocking down the free throws. And we had a 17-point lead. It got down to 2, and then we ended up winning by 12, had a 14-point lead for that little, by the way, bucket at the end. But what an impressive win by the Lady Jackets tonight, as Gordon Central was one of the leaders in the region coming in, as everything's just getting going. But they were 2-0 in region, and they beat Model Tuesday night by 4.
Yeah,
so
at Model.
Yeah, at Model, which is always tough to play. But Chris, we'll let you give the breakdown real quick of the Lady Jacket scores.
Well, Logan Adams put in 5. Brandy Jones had 2. Aubrey Huggins with 2. Kiara Bear with 45. And Bria Daniels 2. Janaisa Hutchins 1, and Emma Evans had 5.
Yep, and then Mercedes Coleman, of course, we know she led Gordon Central with several points there. She had 11 at the half, but we really kept her in check. As I'm going to say, Chris, just guessing, she probably had 20 to 22 points. So that's going to be
18-22.
So, 22 points. And so it's
and keeping her under 30 is a big deal. She's a shooter, and we definitely kept her out of her game tonight.
Yeah, I mean, it was really her and Taylor Gunn. As she had 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. She had 16.
Yeah.
So that's 38 of theirs. Of course, Brooklyn Toe had couple of big threes there, hit a couple of free throws, but then really Cheyenne Temple had a couple. So really a two-man show for Gordon Central, and we, even with Kiara with that 48, we got several other girls that are in that scoring column.
Yeah, they were, contributing as well. And, that's what it's going to take, on down the road. Logan got in there and got her a good three-pointer, looked real good on that shot. And then, of course, Emma in there and, and everybody else that was also, contributing. And that's what it's going to take because Kiera can't score 45 every game. We'd like for her to, but, that's almost an impossible feat to ask of anyone.
All right, well, the Lady Jackets come away with a 64-52 victory over the Gordon Central Lady Warriors, and the first region game of the year for the Lady Jackets. And I can't wait to talk to Coach Clark at halftime. I'm sure he's going to be on cloud nine, getting his first region win of his career, but the first region win of the year, and doing it against a very good Lady Warriors team from Gordon Central.
Yeah, and playing those bigger schools early on in the year definitely helped tonight coming into this game with Gordon Central being as strong as they are, and us playing Villarica and Rome and Paulding, it really helped us out tonight as we got started in our region play.
All right, well, Brian, we're going to take 2 minutes, and then we're going to come back and preview the boys' game as they're warming up now. So the Jackets and the Warriors are going to take on, going to go against each other here in our first region game as Gordon Central 0-6, 0-2 in region play. So, Brian, we'll be back in about 2 minutes.
Get your bronze on. Visit Totally Bronze Tanning Salon at 254 West Elm Street in Rockmart to get that beautiful bronze look. Totally Bronze Tanning Salon has a very clean and cool facility with a safe, well-lit parking area. For a quick tan, they have sunless spray tanning. Call them today at 770-684-3003 for an appointment or go by 254 West Elm Street in Rockmart.
Buy Low True Value, 308 Nathan Dean Parkway in Rockmart invites you to come by and watch the inventory grow every day. We're the home of the Garrett Brothers Sawmill. Our family has been processing and selling our country's greatest renewable resources for over 100 years. Like us on Facebook or give us a call at 770-684-5075.
What kind of cake will they serve at your retirement party? Chocolate? Red velvet? Well, go ahead and call the bakery, because whether you plan to retire in 15 years or 50, a State Farm agent can help you take charge of your retirement and help make it seem like, well,
a piece of cake. Sherman Ross State Farm Insurance, 122 East Elm Street in Rockmart. Call 770-684-3500. Email him at sherman@shermanross.net. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Neither State Farm nor its agents provide tax, legal, or investment advice. Consult your own advisor regarding your particular circumstances.
Who has time for laundry? R&W's Laundry, the cleanest laundromat in Northwest Georgia, is a full-service, 7 days a week laundromat with state-of-the-art washers and dryers. Don't want to wash? Let our friendly staff do it for you. Ball teams, churches, restaurants, and even wedding services are welcome to come to R&W's Laundry. Proud sponsor of Jacket Basketball, located at 804 West Elm Street, Rockmart. And go Jackets.
Now back to the action of Rockmart High School basketball here on WZOT.
All right, we're about ready. About 7 minutes to go before the boys tip off. And so, Chris, we're going to get ready for this boys game now. As Rockmart comes in 1-2 on the year. Of course, we say the first region game, they're averaging about 47 points a game, giving up 59. But outside of the Villarica game, they've really been in. Of course, they beat Rome 49-36. You heard Coach Calhoun talk about they knocked down a lot of free throws going down the stretch to kind of pull out. But East Paulding, 69-58, lost there. But they really didn't play that bad against East Paulding. You weren't here for that one. So you had the Rome game.
That's right.
So, but they really didn't play that bad against East Paulding. East Paulding just kind of had a little bit too much for us at the end. Gordon Central comes in 0-6, 0-2 in region play, averaging 49 points a game, but they give up 71 points a game. As they lost to Model 73-40 this past Tuesday. They've also lost to Coosa 73-63. And they lost to Woodland last week, 57-53. So, close game against Woodland, 10-point loss to Coosa, and then Model really with a lot of big guys that they're going to have when we see them. Model's going to be a really good team this year. in the region that we're going to have to deal with.
Yeah, Model's always got a good program, and it's not going to be any different this year. Going to be a shootout when we make it to that one, but get through this one tonight and look to some non-region games.